Listen, I had to move this live around so much because I had Money Saving Academy tonight, and then my biz bestie called. So I was like, I have to talk to her. So yeah, happy Money Monday. How are y'all doing today? I needed to post a reel, didn't get around to that. It's been a crazy day. I got my nails done. Shout out to Bay for handing me his credit card and forcing me out the door to get my nails done. But if this is your first time watching one of my lives, hello. My name's Crystal, aka Kristen Maximizer. I am a strategic money coach. I help women be super intentional with their money so that they can make progress on their big financial goals. I help them by teaching budgeting, couponing, meal planning, and strategic shopping. I am on a quest to go live every day for a year, and today is day 45. OMG, day 45. I want to do like a quick recap of what's been happening and what you can look forward to in the future. If you could, let me know down in the comments where you are watching from and let me know if you have a budget because we are talking about money today. Do you have a monthly life budget that you follow? Let me know in the comments where you're watching from and if you have a budget. So, yesterday I hosted my Black Friday boot camp, which was pretty epic, where we talked about creating a plan for Black Friday, where to find the best deals, how to find the best deals, how to create your savings for Black Friday and all the things. And then I did a budget live Q&A session. It was a 1 hour session where I just answered budget questions. So I did that yesterday as well. What's coming up is actually on Sunday, September 25th. I am going to be in Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm having my very first in-person event. So I'm going to be doing an in-person money savings training where I'm going to talk to you about creating a holistic money plan around budgeting, couponing, and meal planning. It's going to be September 25th, and it's going to be from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the White Marsh area. Tickets are on sale right now for $99. So if you are interested in meeting me in person, we will have light refreshments. We will have meet and greet time. You can take pictures with me. You can ask me all the questions you want about being intentional and saving money. All you have to do is DM me and say, I want to come to Baltimore. And yes, girl, would love to meet you. I want to come to Baltimore and I'll send you the link. And then I'm also going to be hosting the same class in Orlando. So October 5th, I am having a money savings class, a money making class in Orlando to make money. So if you have a side hustle that you need to scale or be consistent with. And then October 10th, I'm doing a money savings training where I'll be covering budgeting, couponing, meal planning, and strategic shopping. So if you want to meet me at one of the live events, just DM me. You can say, I want to come and see you in Baltimore. I want to see you in Orlando. And I give you the link because I do need to give you the link for that. So I would love to meet you in person. So again, I'll be hosting live events in Baltimore and Orlando. Baltimore is this Sunday. Their seats are still left, so come and join us. I have to write a note down right now to update the link for the live. For the live events. Let me do that right now. Because otherwise, if I don't write it down in my planner, y'all, I forget. Live event link. Okay, I wrote down what I needed to do. All right, so again, I will be in Baltimore September 25th. Tickets are on sale for $99. All you have to do is DM me or email me and say, I want to come to Baltimore. I'll give you the link. Refreshments, money savings class around couponing, budgeting, and meal planning. So I'm going to teach you how to coupon from your phone. I'm going to teach you how to create a budget that works specifically for you. And I'm going to teach you how to meal plan so that it directly affects and reduces your grocery shopping. That's happening in Baltimore, September 25th. And it's also happening in Orlando, October 10th. So there's two options depending on where you are if you want to meet me in person. I am going to be announcing later this week. If you're like, I'm not in Baltimore or Orlando, I have a budget masterclass that I'm going to be hosting here real soon online. super duper duper affordable, like less than $10 for this masterclass. Details will be out in the next day or so. I just have to get it all together. So if you're like, Crystal, I need help, but I'm not in Baltimore or Orlando, I have another live class coming for y'all because y'all know your girl loves live classes. So I have something pretty epic. That's why my biz bestie called me. We have something pretty epic that I'll be announcing in like a day or two. So if you want to be on my email list, you can also DM me and say email list, and I will send you the link to get on my email list so that way you get notified when I'm having live classes, when I'm having live events, when I'm having sales, promotions, deals, all the things Krys the Maximizer. So again, let me know in the comments where you are watching from, and let me know if you have a budget. Do you have a money plan that you follow? Do you have a money plan that you follow? Let me know down in the comments. Do you have a money plan that you follow? Let me know down in the comments. If you don't, let's talk about it, because today I just want to talk about money. Today, I just want to talk about being able to do more of what you want with your budget. Okay, that's what I want to talk about today. Money, money, money. Okay, so let me know. Do you have a budget? Let's see. I'm beyond early. Hey, Ann. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Swifty. I'm from Texas. I budget in Excel. Yay. Ann said, technically, yes, it's a work in progress. It's always a work in progress, girl. Your budget is never done. We're reading the book in my Money Saving Academy. We have a book club. We're reading Get Good with Money by Tiffany Aliche. What does she say? Budgeting is an active task. It's not something that you do and then it's done. Budget is active, so it's always a work in progress. KD says, Baltimore. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna be in Baltimore September 25th. I'm having an in-person money savings training where I'll be teaching budgeting, couponing, and meal planning live in person. There's no slides. It's me live teaching, which I am so excited for because I love teaching live. So teaching live in person is going to like bring me so much joy. So I'm going to be teaching budgeting, couponing, and meal planning, and how you can use them to get more of what you want in your life. Hey, Tiffany. So let's talk about budgeting. Let's talk about your money. I want you to dream a little. My coach has us do this exercise, and it's really helpful. If money was no option, what would your life look like? So you probably can't do this now while we're on here, but take this as like a journaling prompt that you can write down later. If money was no option, what would your life look like? And I mean, vividly write it down. Be very specific. My house, my car, my spouse, my retirement fund, my investment, my kids, everything. Be as specific as possible. Allow yourself to dream, manifest, and decide what you want without the barriers of like, I can't afford that. I can never have that. We do not want to put those negative limitations on ourselves because you can have exactly what you want. Don't ever think like, I can never have that. I'll never be able to afford that. I'll never have enough money for that. I'll never have enough. There's always more than enough. There is always more than enough. It is possible. But you first have to allow yourself to think that it's possible. And you have to be specific. You have to be specific with yourself. That way, once you see if money was no option, this is what my life would look like, then you can say, all right, what is the next best step for me to work towards that life that I want to have? So let me give you an example. I want to be millionaire Crystal. So when money is no option, I see myself as a millionaire, a multiple millionaire. I see myself with the house. I see myself with millions of dollars in investments. I see myself within a retirement account where I can retire with like $20 million. I see myself in a house with like marble floors and the infinity pool. Like I can see that. I can see my big SUV. It's white, but I do not know the brand of it, but it's a big one. So it could be an Escalade. I've always wanted a Porsche. So it's like, I can see my big life. Now, what is the next best step for me to take today, right? As six-figure Crystal on her way to be a millionaire Crystal. What are the things that I can do today? Number one is work on my mindset. Because the mindset that I have right now is not the mindset that's going to propel me into seven figures, right? The mindset that you have right now is not going to be the mindset that propels you into that new job that you want, into that new relationship that you want, into the therapy that you want to have so that you can work on your inner self, right? Like I see myself going to therapy twice a week, right? In the next level. So, what is the next best step that you can take to get towards there with your money? For most of us, having a good, solid budget foundation, knowing what's coming in, what's going out, prioritizing what's important to you, that could be the next best step. Because what I can say is, if you can't manage $100, it's going to be very hard for you to manage $1,000. It's going to be very hard for you to manage 10,000. It's going to be hard for you to manage 100,000. So you want to start with what you have today. So as your income and your lifestyle increase in the way that you desire, you will be able to manage it. I have a question. I have a bill that oversees my paycheck. What do you mean? What do you mean a bill that oversees my paycheck? What does that mean, Tiffany? And Tiffany, are you coming to the Orlando event? I had put the events on sale for $99. So if you still want to join us in person, just shoot me a DM or an email and we can get you the link for just $99. And I'll be more than happy to dig into that question with you. So that's really the 2 cents that I wanted to have today. How long have I been on? Oh, great, 11 minutes because I'm tired. It's been a long day. I think it's time for me to get my booty in the bed. Okay? But Tiffany, let me know. I have a bill that oversee my paycheck. I have no plans to come to Ohio right now. I'm only doing Baltimore and Orlando because they are my hometowns. Like I live in Orlando and I'm originally from Baltimore. So in 2020, I posted a TikTok about this. In 2020, I was planning to do Krys the Maximizer, the world tour around the US. But honestly, coming to a lot of different cities is hard because I've made plans, and if the tickets don't sell the way in which you want, like it costs money to put on events, right? So it's really hard when choosing cities. Oh, thank you so much for these glasses. It's really hard when choosing cities. So I honestly didn't have any plans. Thank you, Rebecca. I didn't have any plans to come to Ohio. Yes, I have a YouTube channel, I have Facebook, I have Instagram. Everything's at Krys the Maximizer. My YouTube channel is like over 1,100 videos. I have bills that oversee my paycheck, meaning I have more bills than money. Yes, ma'am, I'm making the effort. So you have to cut back in your expenses because it's like you can't cut back your rent, right? Can you cut back your car payment or car insurance? Probably not. It's your expenses, the things that don't have a due date, but we spend money on. Your groceries, your miscellaneous spending, your gas, your eating out, your beauty budgets. If you have kids, spouse, date nights, you have to cut back in those areas. You have to cut back in those areas. Reduce your subscriptions, like all the things. I highly suggest y'all read Tiffany Alice's book, Get Good with Money. We just did a really in-depth book talk in the academy, and oh my God, we did chapters 1 through 5, life-changing. Go get this book, read it. It was a good book. Okay, good book. I'm only about halfway through. I'm up to chapter 6. But I highly suggest you read it. Highly. Hold on one second. Let me know if y'all have any questions before I go, because I am about to go in a second. But hold on. What are you doing? Where's your iPad? I need you to start. I need you to start. I know. I never said you were. So I had to check on Kinsley. The book is called Get Good with Money by Tiffany Aliche. Get Good with Money by Tiffany Aliche. Such a good book. It's all about financial wholeness. I highly suggest you read it. Such a good book. So stay tuned. Again, live events in Baltimore and Orlando. Baltimore is this Sunday, September 25th. DM me if you want a ticket. Orlando's October 5th and October 10th. And then I have an epic budget masterclass that I'm going to announce the details to in the next 48 hours. Okay. So thank y'all for joining me. I need to go because your girl's exhausted and I do not want to stay up stupid late like I have been the past couple of nights. Like I need to go to bed early tonight. So yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Whoops.